What a pleasure. I'm now joined by Bill Halperin, who's chair of the March meeting programme. Bill, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed for joining us today. So it's all come together here in New Orleans. You must be very pleased about that.
Wonderful place to be. The March meeting has been here twice before in my cognizance, and each time it has developed into an even more impressive opportunity for science and for physics especially. Yeah.
Every time I come to the March meeting, I'm drawn by a couple of things. One, the number of people here, but also the engagement, the ownership that people obviously feel for the meeting. There are people sitting in the hall till 10 o'clock at night. What do you think that's down to?
Well, it really is reflective of what is being accomplished. It shows that it's here that ideas form, and then they get capitalized upon, get reinforced, not necessarily regurgitated about the next one, but nonetheless, a very powerful way of doing science. I think it's unique in the world.
Give us a little bit of an insight into how you put it together.
I'm the chair, the program chair of the March meeting, which means I have some oversight, but this program can only be put together by the deep commitment from unit chairs across the spectrum of physics, which are represented here at the March meeting predominantly. So the responsibilities are a partnership, you see. They're a partnership between the professionals, if you wish, the units as they're defined that represent different areas of physics, and the partnership of that with the administration of the American Physical Society. And it works out really smoothly. It's a tight partnership. It's been very successful over the years, and I expect that's going to continue next year as well.
The final question, what are some of the things you're most looking forward to this week?
At this particular meeting, well, let me say that one of our fortes in the programming is to have a diversity, not just in the professional side of new topics that are being represented here or the development of topics in the recent past, but also in areas such as, I'll mention two. One area it would be the area of outreach. Outreach which sets a very broad footprint beyond the professional interests of specific projects. And that is best manifest, for example, in the session we have on the physics and material science of superheroes, which will take place on, if I recall rightly, on Wednesday evening. Another example would be the engagement that we have with the federal agencies, which support much of the research which is being done here. It couldn't be more important than this year that we have that engagement, and also tonight, I believe, will be the time when new careers that are funded by the federal agencies will have an opportunity through those agencies to discuss with those who are beginning their careers here and are looking for support for that.
Well, thanks ever so much indeed for talking to us. Really appreciate it, and hope it's a great conference. Thank you.
Thank you very much.